Every year when them banks declare their annual profit, I feel to vomit when I read it. All of the money they make go for the Trini one bit. But my disturbance is with imbalance. Cause when the banking sector strong, our country grows by leaps and bounds. Liquidity builds the economy. But if the banks only extract, are they not putting nothing back? They're just raping my country. I think it's time all banks implement a fixed return of about 10% of their annual profit to this land. That's over 100 million, cool. A new secondary high school, common entrance ban, schools will be in demand. While the money fountain, it's tall like a mountain. Trinbago wait for a small rebate. Cause the best of value is them folks who make you. That's money well spent, give back a 10%. While we struggle to pay your charges and your duty, you stash your booty and blank the country. That's a straight case of parasitic oligarchy. And all we getting is pure bloodletting. Miss one payment is a risk. You come down like a ton of bricks. Repossess browbeat and sell me last I eat. But overstretch a rubber band, it's bound to bust and sting your hand. Put your stamp on that receipt. The National Steel Orchestra Band lives in a nasty old train station. 10% 1 year, but build a great home for fans. In them areas we call rural, people dying for one hospital. The health centers are wrong, they close before sun goes down. Hey! While your money fountain, it's tall like a mountain. Trinbago wait for a small rebate. Cause your best of value is them folks who make you. That's money well spent, give back a 10%. Observe all your little token contributions for public relations and good impressions. The couple thousand you throw around for tax deductions, that is a real crime. You could give that 10 times. Character games always a shame. No sponsorship, the annual claim. Southern Games disappear for 23 years. Our nation, 39 years old, only have one Olympic gold, but you love to say you play. Calypso blossom in the 30s, cause it was seen and heard in movies. That was Belafonte, Belasco, and Lions Keys. Local movies gone out of season. What a giant you can awaken and put Calypso back on international track. While your money fountain, it's tall like a mountain. Trinbago wait for a small rebate. Cause your best of value is them folks who make you. That's money well spent, give back a 10%. We have people who give their soul for love of country, play cricket for we, for Olympic duty. Some world-class heroes turn into crime, their pockets empty. The banks don't notice or feel to assist. Beauty queens walk cap in hand, begging like sports and culture band. In this Calypso land, first prize is 100 grand. How can you remain aloof while profits soaring through the roof? It is time to show your hand. Tobago heard they want to succeed. 100 million could fix their needs. Multiply by 3 years, that's progress indeed. Contribute something of substance, your own image will be enhanced. A talking frank, you could take that to the bank. Kiss me! While your money fountain, it's tall like a mountain. Trinbago wait for a small rebate. Cause your best of value is them folks who make you. That's money well spent, give back a 10%. While your money fountain, it's tall like a mountain. Trinbago wait for a small rebate. Cause your best of value is them folks who make you. That's money well spent, give back a 10%. They should have given the fella a fair chance. A UNC sympathizer said to me, what he gonna know about oath of allegiance? And why the hell you think they call him gypsy? On a sticky wicket, some will play cricket. And as they start up, they get charged with perjury. So tell me, what is the difference? 1 or 2 allegiance? Like some people take we for stupidity. In this land of paranoia, in this land of schizophrenia, of dual personalities, Lord, it's sad, so sad. Maybe it confused him, no, we shouldn't accuse him. In this land of double standards called Trickidad. So, you think he didn't know, eh? He thought was extempo, eh? A mockery of democracy, that's what's going on. You think it was a ploy? Revenge of the little black boy, Lord, somebody stealing the soul of a nation. You know he pledged jihad to Uncle Sam. A PNM posse put that to me. To protect their shores, yes, to bear their arms. I hear he served in the U.S. Army. So what he go tell the black boy in his cell, who serving time for petty larceny? When them fellas took the oath, they knew they belonged to both, and they shouldn't get away scot-free. In a land of rank injustice, you could always bank on prejudice, for the law makes distinction for every class. But the poor black boy from over, they will quickly throw in the slammer as he slip, and that's why the law is on us. So, what he go do, eh? He and the whole crew, Captain, the ship is sinking. You think them could cope? Should we throw the rope? What Gypsy say? Lordy without stone cast the person. Yeah. countryside. Let's hope the breeze do not last too long. Meanwhile, democracy's on this line. Why? Because big men can't admit when they're wrong. Are these the same people we call on a rumble when they take their seats in the lower house? What example they setting with all this tongue twisting, using bubble to settle each ground. In a land of myth and rumor, you may really need humor to survive the drama and all this stress. Now we highest forum, once reserved for decorum, has become the pinnacle of comments. Answer me, you mean they really care? Are they all sincere? Or is their goal self-preservation? Hear me? You think they have any shame? Is politics just a game, Lord? Somebody stealing the soul of the nation. Woo! Remember when Lass and Griffith crossed the floor? They play politics and laugh, kill, kill, kill. Now they're concerned about the spirit of the law and about frustrating the people's will. While they high-priced lawyers playing at being clever, what about truth and morality? What we go tell Baka next time he take over, when these hypocrites have no moral authority? In this land of megalomaniacs, psychopaths and egomaniacs, a dual personalities, Lord, it's sad, real sad. Maybe it confuse them, no, we shouldn't accuse them. In this land of double standards called Trickidad. So, you think he didn't know? He thought was extempo. A mockery of democracy, that's what's going on. You think it was a ploy? Revenge of the little black boy. Lord, somebody stealing the soul of the nation. Teach me Proverbs and put me in trouble. I wouldn't lie. My great-great-grandmother, Madame Rubble. Teach me Proverbs and put me in trouble. She say how you make your bed so you lie, and you never miss the water till well run dry. The proverb that really trapped me, my friend, is when she told me that the longest rope have I end. So the next day I went by my partner Pope. I look on the ground, see a piece of rope. I pull the rope till my hand get gone. Well, I never see rope long so since I'm born. But coming to the end when I raised my head, I had to take off and fall out, oh God, I'm dead. The proverb she taught me was so awful, because the next end of the rope was a big pit bull. Oh my God, I want a part. Sing it out, girls. My great-great-grandmother just called me stupid. Dotish, ignorant, and too insipid. She said, Nana, she
never give she horrors, heartache and problem. She say more you live is the more you learn. And if you play with fire, you will get burned. My great-great-grandmother then said to me, "For my darling, the best things in life are free." So I hired a truck and went down by thoughts, looking for the best things of every sort. I pick up a computer, well, how you mean? Radio, stereo, video, TV, matching machine. And when the tour manager confronted me, I say, "Partner, the best things in life are free." But they call the police and lock up my tail, and I get some free years in the royal jail. I wanna fall. Sing it out, girl. My great-great-grandmother, she's so demanding. She have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. But all of them proverbs where she just teach me, it's just like adding fire to fury. She say, more you live is the more you learn. And if you will fire, you will get burned. My great-great-grandmother told me have faith, because good things does come to those who wait. So I make a date with a nice woman for 8:30 to meet me by Strand. I wait, then I start to grind, because 8:30 reach to 9:30. When she and she sweet man walk up to me, she say, "Bomber, my dear, I am so sorry." She man pull out a bull pistol, tell me run fast. After waiting so long, I get a good cutlass from the lado. I wanna fall. Sing it out, girls. My great-great-grandmother so miserable. She always have a disadvantage on people. She say everybody does treat she funny, and all they want to get from she is she money. She say, "Where they jump in the sea is shark, and a chop in water does not leave mark." My great-great-grandmother told me that night, all that happen in the darkness must come to light. So the next night I check on my wife Susan. She was in the dark with another man. I say, for me gang told me it's right. I'm bound to see what's going on in there tonight. So I switch on every light inside of the house to see what was going on with my spouse. The both of them stoop, stick on the light and gone. So up to now I see if I get in the hall. Thank you. We're going to do a second calypso for you entitled The Godfather. Stand back and relax. Some people say I'm a legend, while others call me a sage. Some folks that say I'm a veteran, others say that I am vintage. Strong say a man of sartorial elegance, impeccable diction by excellence, a monocogol I survey. Now listen to me carefully when I say, I will like to go in a a blaze of glory like the Lord Kitchener. Let the media know, and they must tell the story, biographical details of Bomber. Don't wait till I gone to meet the Lord. So give me a posthumous award. Give me now, let the people know I am a living legend of Calypso. I said, so give me now, let the whole world know I am the godfather of Calypso. Let's go! Hey! Bum, 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 bum. The way they treat our heroes is shameful and very sad. They're forgetting that the Calypsos are a brainchild of Trinidad. Every year we have to make preparation to come up with some new compositions, and yet they treat us like dirt. All they give to us is 6 feet of earth. So I would like to go in a blaze of glory like Lion or Lord Kitchener. Let the media know, and they must tell the story, biographical details of Bomber. So don't wait till I go to meet the Lord. So give me a posthumous award. Give me now, let the people know that I am a giant of Calypso. I say, so give me now, let the whole world know I am the godfather of Calypso. Let's go! Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. We need a national archive to secure our for and health care while we are alive. Monetary support must be the norm. We need a competent authority to control the Calypso fraternity. Now everybody doing their do, but tell them I say time long overdue. So I would like to go in a blaze of glory like Shorty Eye or Lord Kitchener. Let the media know, and they must tell the story, biographical details of Bomber. So don't wait till I go on to meet the Lord. So give me the old posthumous award. Give me now, let the people know that I am a genius of Calypso. I said, so give me now, let the whole world know I am the godfather of Calypso. Go! Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Some people take us for granted, while others treat us with scorn, to destroy the seeds we have planted. Yet for all we keep moving on. Calypso, our indigenous culture, are stolen by pirates and vultures, but the more they tamper with we, the more we spread the art universally. So I would like to go in a blaze of glory like Boy or Lord Kitchener. Let the media know, and they must tell the story, biographical details of Bomber. So don't wait until I've gone to meet the Lord. So give me the old posthumous award. Give me now, let the people know that I am an icon of Calypso. I said, so give me now, let the whole world know. And remember the grandmaster of Calypso.
Numbers.
Commandment that Moses bring, waiting for the bridegroom was 10 virgins and 10 lepers, to whom Jesus gave healing. Between Adam and Noah is 10 generations. Yeah. And Abraham backed for Isaac a 10 camel wagon. And the reason the upper room had 120 men. Listen, each tribe was represented by 10. this man want to play. Until he marked the numbers down and tucked them away. I decide I must stay and set this man free. I said, what I want you to do for me is to wake up to reality and don't play the monkey with your eternity. You hear me? I said, don't play the monkey with your eternity. I know you're listening. You're looking like you're listening. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. When I think the man would I go, he stand up now, he want to know my reason for choosing the 7 also. I say, man, as long as we live, 70 times 7 we must forgive. Every believer has no alternative. Now listen, it's 7 days unleavened bread for Passover, and 7 lights on the candlestick on the ark. 7 days and nights you friends mourn. The apostles choose 7 to carry on, including Stephen, Nicholas, Philip, and Simon. Yeah, Pharaoh dreamed 7 lean cows and 7 fat ones. And the 7 sons of Sceva, demons make them run. Oh yeah, 7 lambs Abraham offer to Abimelech at Beersheba. And John preached to the 7 churches in Asia. But I didn't think was play where this man want to play, until he write the numbers down and hide them away. I decide I must stay and set this man free. I said, what I want you to do for me is to wake up to reality and don't die like a swine and waste your eternity. Do you hear me? Don't die like a swine and waste your eternity. Hey! You're getting the message? Oh, yeah, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, yeah, yeah. Morning church I had to postpone. Why the 12 he want me make known? I say 12 golden lions on King Solomon's throne. They collect 12 baskets full of food after Jesus fed the multitude. 12 ounces of perfume, the alabaster box spewed. Well, 12 loaves of shewbread on the altar parallel. 12 sons of Jacob, 12 tribes of Israel. Listen, 12,000 men went out to fight down in Jabesh Gilead. They delight in getting wives for the Benjaminites. Yeah, and 12 months after Nebuchadnezzar got Daniel's prophecy, he was out to pasture. Hey, and I know you'll be overwhelmed at the New Jerusalem. It's 12 gates, 12 angels, 12 pearly gems. I still didn't think was play where this man wants to play, until he marked the numbers down and tucked them away. I decide I must stay and set this man free. I said, what I want you to do for me is to wake up to reality and discover the King who saved you on Calvary. Do you hear me? Discover the King who saved you on Calvary. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're getting the message? It's a true story. It happened right on the Pharaoh Street. Whoa. All the time he walking in line, suddenly he lagging behind. Like my ancestors to blow the fella mine. So now I turn to him finally. I said, I believe in the Trinity. And one of my favorite numbers is number 3. Listen, 3 hours of darkness hit earth at Calvary. Jesus spent 3 days in a tomb they borrowed for him. Yeah, 3 covenants the ancients used, either with sword, with blood, or with shoes. And Nebuchadnezzar had 3 fireproof Hebrews. Jonah spent 3 days inside a fish belly. And Daniel always prayed 3 times daily. Oh yeah, but the 3 that I love the most is Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. 3 heavens I've heard, Jehovah lives in the 3rd. Well, I realize it's play where the man wants to play. But then he pulled the paper out and felt it away. I started rejoicing, yeah, like I set him free. I said, man, why don't you come with me? Praise the King of Galilee. And don't get carried away by this world and its vanity. Hear me? Don't get carried away by this world and its vanity. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Who is man to try to meddle with the nuts and bolts of creation? Tell me, who is he to try to peddle his theory of how this world began, with a bang, when no screen, no film, no camera could be the natural physics of the human eye, and no feat of aerodynamics either could ever duplicate hummingbirds as they fly. I'll tell you why. There is one greater by far. Is he who take a lump of clay and made us what we are. When man starts to tamper like he want to clone, such a petty challenge to Jehovah's throne. One natural disaster and man will learn. There is one greater. Man will bow somehow. There is one greater. Oh, 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 oh yeah. Who is man to voice his intentions, to bring to fruition genetic man? Tell me, who is he with his petty inventions? A drop in the sea, a mere speck of sand in God's hand, when his life, his very existence is held in the balance. With every heartbeat, just one stroke, one choke of an artery would lead to his demise, his entire defeat. Need I repeat? There is one greater, greater by far. He's the one creator, Alpha and Omega. When man starts to grand charge, he needs to recall the splendor of Adam just before the fall. Just a simple shake of Jericho wall, and man does fall. There is one greater. Man shall bow somehow. There is one greater. Oh, 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 oh. Now listen. Who is man to dare to question the P's and Q's of the divine plan? Tell me, who is he to mess with atoms when he cannot fathom or understand his fellow man, when his greed nature led to Hiroshima. Mushroom clouds of death, all his dreams stillborn in myopia. Promising utopia, but reaping regret. He ain't learned as yet. There is one greater, greater by far, is he who made the night and day, filled the sky with stars. When man starts to fumble, messing around with genes, he will surely stumble in the clubbing scenes. As a rumbling earthquake will intervene, hear him scream, there is one greater. Man shall bow somehow, there is one greater. Whoa. 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 Who is man to warrant a visit from this great and awesome God up above? Tell me, who is he? Does he really deserve it? Such pure and unadulterated love, in spite of all his ways, his cruel intentions, born out of racism and egotism. Yet God says, you are my creation. Yeah. You're made for my pleasure, the apple of my eye. And I'll tell you why. There is one greater, greater by far. He is our Redeemer, our only Savior. When you're in a crisis, you're back against the wall. Don't be like an atheist, remember to call. He will intervene every time you fall. 'Cause there is one greater, man shall bow somehow. There is one greater. Oh, oh. Thank you. Thank you.
In this country, they say everyone is free to make their own choices, whatever it be. Freedom of speech and also of religion. Each citizen have rights to their opinion. When time to vote, that's your civil duty. They say you're free to vote for any party. Yet if you do a job like me, it's thunder. You would become more hated than Lucifer. Then they'll Anthony just tell we it has democracy. But one who to mash up all my CD. It has democracy. Arima Mayor, stop talking to me. It has democracy. Grow and Panthers, they all were hungry. And it has democracy. They are easy. They are easy. They are easy. Change the Constitution quickly. Oh, yo. You're playing brave. Go ahead, Mr. Ember. What you don't know is that you carry over Brother Marvin. And they try the same thing too. And with them now, you ain't see that they gone through. In a river, you come like a kobo. Everybody hates you up in the barrow. I bet you did rape or commit a murder. We would have forgive you, but for this never. We hope you're practicing to sing chutney. But it has, but only around West Havana you will see. Only how you'll get forgiveness from we. Do just like Abby, say you're sorry. It's a democracy. They are easy. They are easy. They are easy. Like we communists already. Oh, yo. They say money is the root of all evil. Lust for money could make you sleep with the devil. Dr. Griffith, Vincent Lassie and Rodney are all Judas. All you betray, all away. They say gypsy always knocking the black man. But now we show plenty anti-African. But we hope all you know Kaiso is waiting. And all you must come down Skinner Park to sing. The Johnny Pussy will eat all your raw. Or you will get toilet paper galore. Remember what we did in East Plumber? If a boy is better, you retire. In a democracy, they are easy. They are easy. They are easy. Change the constitution quickly. Oh, yo, 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 yo. We're not taking that election result, so we're not resting. Till Pandey and his crew go, the EBC and Commonwealth observers hate me. That's why they thief. The election for UNC, there was voter pardon in Tanapuna, San Fernando, West Barataria. But we have a very desperate leader who will do anything to get back power. In court we will fight the UNC. We done charge gypsy already. Sure we know that the result was fraud. The voice of DPNM is the voice of God. It's a democracy. They are easy. They are easy. They are easy. Boy, it's just a conspiracy. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, oh, yo, 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 yo. Trinbago, we're happening. Up to now I see all you do nothing. All the fuss, all you made publicly. I see all you done, forget him already. Carnival time is here once again, big celebration. Still all you fail to honor the man. The rest of the Caribbean forget the Grandmaster. All you can do just to kitchen. It's why I say, come let me preserve his legacy. Let me say thanks to the late Kishi. Let me show appreciation for his contribution. Because he did so much for Calypso and Van. Let me do something for all to see. That this great legend belongs grandmaster, so that his name will live forever. Kitchener. He loved that place like his own mama. Every year, as you know, his review, he used to open up there for you. Carnival time is here once again, big celebration. Not even a band competition in his name. If to go and function, go forget the grandmaster. All you can do that your kitchen. It's why I say, from let me preserve his legacy. Let me say thanks to the late kitchen. Let me show appreciation for his contribution, because he did so much for Calypso and Pan. Let me do something for all to see. That this great legend belongs to we. Come on, Arima, rename the velodrome. After all, there was life of gold. Show that charity begins at home. Watching from in heaven and must be saying, only talk that they talk when I'm dead. I see they studying politics instead. Carnival time is here once again, big celebration. Not a trophy name after the man. If all you did not think was Shorty and Sundar Popo, all you catch in the grandmaster show. Is why I say, let me preserve his legacy. And let me say thanks to the late kitchen. Let me show appreciation for his contribution, because he did so much for Calypso and Pan. And let me do something for all to see. That this great legend belongs. Come on, TNT, do something for always. The undisputed road match king. Join with me now, everybody sing. Trouble in a ream. Trouble, you leave that for we. Trouble in a ream. Trouble, that is legacy. A sugar boom, sugar boom. Oh, oh, sugar boom, sugar boom. Oh, yeah, sugar boom, sugar boom. Oh, oh, sugar boom, sugar boom. Please don't forget Lord Kitchener. Never, never. Please don't forget Lord Kitchener. Oh, please don't forget Lord Kitchener. Jericho. Please don't forget Lord Kitchener. Please don't